This is the ITV Evening News with James Mates.
Families of patients who died in the contaminated blood scandal of the 1970s and 80s today started legal action in their long fight for justice. Around 1,700 people died after being given supplies that were tainted with hepatitis and, in some cases, HIV. It comes as new documents appear to show that health chiefs knew for years about the dangers. Rebecca Barry heard from one woman hoping to get to the truth.
Born on Christmas Day, my mum in the hospital.
Precious memories. Loren's father was one of thousands of people with haemophilia, treated with contaminated blood. He contracted hepatitis C and HIV, and in turn, so did her mother. Both died 8 days apart when Loren was just 9 years old.
So I literally lost my whole family. I moved away from the area and was taken into care, but we were given no support after the deaths and how to live with this.
In the 1970s and 80s, almost 5,000 people were infected with hepatitis C and more than 1,000 with HIV. It's thought 1,700 people died. And now, newly discovered documents suggest Department of Health officials knew in 1980 that there was a high risk from the treatment, but patients were still given the contaminated blood for another 6 years. The documents will be used as evidence in legal action lodged at the High Court today, in which 300 people are suing the government.
I think it's vitally important because of what I can only describe as the cover-up which has gone on over a period of 35 years.
In the past, those affected in England have received discretionary payments from the government, but no one has ever admitted liability or paid compensation. That's why they're now bringing this case.
And it's devastating families. And I just want an apology and someone just to be made accountable for it. Be like, okay, we've messed up.
Loren and others like her want a full public inquiry. The Department of Health says it wants to be fully transparent. Rebecca Barry, ITV News.